Excuse guys, how are you? Can you help me out with something?
Yeah, sure.
A bit unusual. Right? We call this thing the New Zealand Good Person Test. Have you seen it before?
No.
You haven't? Alright. I'm like a Christian worker, nothing wacky, right? You just got to be honest.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Are you good, yes or no?
No. Come on.
You guys are too humble. Come on.
No.
Okay, alright. We'll see if you are as humble as you say,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
First question of our test. Ever told a lie?
Yes.
Right. Ever stolen something?
Yes.
Ever disobeyed your parents?
Yes.
Hated someone? Wanted to bash them?
Yes.
You're answering too quickly. You guys should be
we know. We're being honest.
Maybe when I was young. Anyway, I appreciate your honesty, right? Last one. Ever used God's name as a swear word? Ever said like, oh my God, oh God?
Yeah. Try not to, but yeah.
Okay. If I'm honest with you two, I've got to be ticking all boxes.
Yeah.
All 5. All right. Now you know this. These are 5 of the 10 Commandments. You heard of the 10 Commandments?
Yeah.
They're all big, majors, right? We tell lies, we're a liar. Steal stuff, we're a thief. It just gets worse. Okay. Here's the problem. All of us are in fact guilty. When we break God's laws, we're saying to God indirectly, God, I don't respect you. I don't care what you want. I'm just living for me. All right. So what happens is a big barrier comes up between us and God. See that? When you die, if the barrier remains up, there's only one destination left. Hell. Terrible place. Right? It's what you deserve, it's what I deserve. Right? That's the bad news. Here's the good news. Even though you deserve hell, God doesn't want you there. He wants you with Him. Right? So He sends His Son down. You know the story? Jesus comes down, He dies on the cross. He takes our punishment on Himself. We broke the law, He paid our fine for us. They buried Him dead. History says He rose again alive. Total miracle. And He now builds His bridge so we can cross back to God. And He gets rid of that barrier. Okay? So to cross the bridge, we've just got to do 2 simple things. 1, turn away from what we know is wrong. Now, we're not going to be perfect, none of us are. But we're saying, God, I really want to go your way, help me change. 2, we need to surrender ourselves to this Jesus. Right? Ask Him to forgive us what we've done, enter into our life so we can change, and then actually take us across the bridge. Only He can take us across. Going to church, reading the Bible, being good, and doing whole, wonderful deeds, etc. They're good things to do, but they won't get us across the bridge. Only He takes us across. So, last question for you guys. If you died today, what side would you be on? Would you be stuck on this side, or would you be on this side?
I'd like to be here, but I don't know. I don't know about that one actually. Hard question.
Yeah, it's a big question.
Big question, yeah.
It's a tragedy for you. I mean, life, it could be over any moment.
Yeah.
You know? Don't get stuck on that side. God's done all He can to get you across here. He's simply saying to you and me, surrender.
Yeah.
Be willing to change and give me your life. I'll do the rest. Right? I'll give you a book each. You can take this away and read it. On the back is a prayer. This is not a magic prayer. Like, don't chant it with candles. It won't help. But if you're genuine, God can hear it. And a couple of pages in, we have the cost. Now, Jesus said, look, count the cost before you come and follow me. It's not always easy, being a Christian, etc. So you need to understand that before you start. And we put just got my text there. If you've got any queries, just text me. I'll text you back, nothing dramatic. Okay? You have one of those each. Any questions now, before I go?
No.
Was that pretty clear?
It was, yeah. It was really clear.
All right. Well, I encourage you to make sure you get across that bridge.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Man.
Good on you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Eh? See you. Catch you.